Just think about it, 1862, 150 years ago, the generations before us made this wine and it was left there for 150 years. And that wine, in that bottle, slowly evolved. The tannins and the flavors and the acidity, they all kind of melding together, slowly evolving like a normal life. And we open it up 150 years later, and with a little bit of air, it suddenly comes alive. It's so expressive of another time, of the same landscape that we know, but a landscape that was farmed differently. It was populated by different people, but they were the forebears of the Riscal family. And just imagine, can you imagine how they would feel if they knew that what they did and what they put into that cellar 150 years ago was opened and tasted by all these people from around the world?
Well, this is the history of life itself, the history of 6 generations of hard work. We needed the wines to speak for themselves.
La cata no es una cata normal, porque vamos a empezar a catar precisamente la primera botella que se llenó de vino en Rioja y se tapó, algo así tan simple.
I feel this is magic. I feel what makes wine different, what makes wine something that is not just food, is this capacity to go over generations.
So I really met the vignerons and the climate of the 150 years ago, and it's amazing experience.
Never in my life tasted pre-phylloxera wines and then gone on in the same afternoon in the same flight to grafted vines. I've never done that before. It's a unique experience.
Los vinos de Marqués de Riscal son elementos vivos, te transmiten sueños, te transmiten un montón de cosas, sobre todo de la historia.
Marqués de Riscal has the history, the liquid history of Spain in the last 160 years.
In the room, in the tasting room, I never seen in my entire life so much emotion. And we're going to be able to show the world what is Marqués de Riscal.
Somebody 150 years ago is conveying a message to you, inside you, and this is wonderful.
Penot decía que lo que diferencia a los grandes vinos de los que no lo son precisamente su capacidad para envejecer.
This kind of wines should be kind of world heritage. It's something that we can learn a lot about this.
But what struck me, apart from so many things, is the difference, the vintage expression.
I agree with Stephen. It's really the vintage character coming through. They all had a certain tension to it. For some it was more marked than for the others, but there was not a single bottle of boring wine.
I've written natural the whole time in almost every single wine.
Well, I think that to have a wine that is 120 years old and has fruit, has concentration, has a tannic grip, is creamy, it has a creamy texture, but this has a good grain. It's long, it's expressive, it's by no means old, and it's communicating to you.
No entiendo cómo sin conocimiento de lo que eran los polifenoles ni su evolución han podido hacer estos vinos
not a single wine was corked. So it's a nonsense to change the cork.
So this quality of cork you can't buy today.
I think the world views sort of France as the place where all the old wines with the stories are, but this to me tells me that the real stories, the oldest stories, some of the most magnificent ones are here in Spain. And Riscal has preserved that and kept it with integrity.
Creo que pocas bodegas del mundo pueden presentar una colección de vinos como la que se han visto en estos 2 días que ha presentado Riscal. Y eso creo que la sitúa entre las más grandes bodegas que hay en el mundo.